What's up, people? So, this is a little chit chat in bed. I'm scrolling through my phone and I'm on Facebook and I'm in several groups. I'm in quite a bit of African groups and like Africans that marry, Americans that marry someone from Africa. That's one of them. A lot of the visa type groups. So I read a lot of the stuff that's going on. And I just came across a post that someone put in regards to Igbo people, the Igbo tribe. And this person was saying that they don't like them. They disrespectful. They do anything to get money. They step over people. And I'm reading the comments and I'm reading where other people is jumping on the bandwagon. And one person in particular was saying that was one of the tribes, their favorite tribes, and they liked them until they met someone from Imo State. Now, I might be a little biased because my husband is from Imo State. He's Igbo, and but before I even dated him, I dated a lot of guys from the Yoruba, and I found that the Yoruba tribe is 10 times worse. They selfish, they ignorant, they disrespectful. But that's just my experience. And I've learned that I've also met other Yorubas that are great, respectful people. Now, until I actually went to Nigeria myself and saw things for myself, I used to think like everybody else. And I'm just here to say, you can't, what you experience with one person, two persons, five persons is not the experience for everybody. Everybody in that particular tribe, sector, neighborhood, whatever, is not the same. And you can't blame others for what these assholes did. Now, let me just let you know something, those of you that are from South Africa, because them South Africans, you seem to have a lot of issues with the Nigerians. Us from America, and I had to just learn this myself because we put all y'all in a pot together as one. Americans do not distinguish a Yoruba tribe, Igbo tribe, Hausa tribe. And those are the three main tribes. Edo tribe. Like, we do not distinguish that this is from this tribe, that one's from that tribe. They might be different. To us, to Americans, you are all in the same pot. You're all fucking Nigerians. All Nigerians ain't shit. That is how Americans base you. So while you're putting down another tribe and you're putting down your own people, the people that's outside of the country that, and I was born and bred here, that you're so desperately trying to get to, the country that you guys worship, and they don't give two fucks about you. They don't like none of you. They don't distinguish that this is Hausa, this is Yoruba, this is Igbo, this is whatever, whatever. You're all the same. That's how they look at it. Until someone can educate them, because I had to be educated as well when I got there, that, I would be like, so do you understand him? And they're like, no, we speak different languages. We don't know that. We don't know that. If you go any place, just about any place in America, and you mention Nigerian, everybody freezes up and everybody say, oh, hell, stay the fuck away from them. They dangerous. So they gonna scam you. They gonna get you. And this and that. No one dissects who's good, who's bad, who's this, who's that. So while you all are on here putting down Igbos because of, for whatever your situation is, hate that person. Don't speak on that person. You can't speak for a whole tribe. You can't speak for a whole group of people because everybody is not like that. The same way here we're Hispanics and Mexicans and Puerto Ricans and everything. Other folks on the outside think that they're all the same. And they're different. Mexicans don't care for Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans don't care for Mexicans. If you call one or the other, they will be pissed the fuck off. I I've been to Nigeria several times, and every time I go out there, if you're Igbo, they call us Onochas. Onocha means white woman. Ain't nothing about me white. Now, y'all probably looking. I'm high yellow. Yes, I'm light skinned. You know, I have pretty good texture of hair, but I'm a black African American woman that was born and bred in Chicago. But every time I go to Nigeria, and I've been there several times, I don't care where I'm at, what store I walk in, or where I go. Onacha, Onacha, oh, welcome, welcome. I know, I understand, I got it, that's how they are, and that's how they view me. That's how they view me. Because of my skin, because of the texture of my hair, because of the lightness. That's how they view me. So, if there's a tribe and there's someone that has not treated you right and that's been a certain way, view that person for how they treated you and how they act. Don't go against a whole another tribe. And then all of you that's jumping on that same bandwagon, fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous because you wouldn't want anybody to do that same thing to you. I'm speaking from experience. I have lived, eat, sleep, bred, smelled, taste, touched Nigeria. Igbo people. One of the most beautifulest, amazing, friendliest, respectful tribes that anybody could ever know. And that could be the same for the Hausa, the Yorubas, because there's bad apples, bad people everywhere. Americans, white people, especially, uh, uh, Hispanic people. There's bad apples. There's bad trash in all of them. But you can't say this one, because let me just tell you in case you don't know. Everybody is doing anything it takes, walking all over you to get money, to make money. And from what I've seen, the suffering and everything that's going on in Nigeria, it ain't about a certain tribe. It's every fucking body, especially the politicians, especially the rich people, because they don't want to lose their money. They don't want to lose what they already have. So they will walk all over you, take from you, steal from you, scheme from you, and they ain't discriminating against nobody. So be careful of what you say. And while you're trying to kiss the ass of American people because you think they're going to love you and they're going to give you something, they don't give two shits about you. They don't give two flying fucks about anything that goes on in Africa. Most of them, even your own African American people, especially them white folks, look at you as trash. They look at Africa. They come and steal, pillage, destroy anything and everything about Africa. And you guys worship these people and you turn against your own. That's the most stupidest thing that I don't understand it. You will turn against your own people for some motherfuckers that don't give a flying fuck about you. If you was on fire, they wouldn't spit on you, they wouldn't piss on you. If a certain person from a certain tribe has done something to you, has fucked over you, then let them pay for that. But don't go throw the whole tribe in the fire for what one other person does. Because you're putting all this filth, all of this rubbish, as you guys say, all this rubbish out. And these same people that you're breathing it to don't give a fuck They don't care because they view all of you. Y'all, you just a pot of stew. You know how you make a pot of stew and you got a little bit of something to everything? You got the meat, you got the carrots, you got the onions, you got the potatoes, all of this go in that stew to make that pot of soup. And it's delicious and it's good. And the person that you're feeding it to say, "Ooh, this is good soup. It's just soup." But then you might have another person that say, "Ooh, I don't like onions." Somebody else might say, "Ooh, I don't like carrots." That is how the outside world, not just America, Dubai, all of them, these other places that turn their nose up at Africa, they look at you all as the same. You can't go in there and say, "I'm not Igbo, I'm Yoruba," and try to act like you better. Because the second you open your mouth, no, baby, you're Nigerian. And Nigerians ain't shit. That's how the world views them. And Nigeria has some of the most beautiful, smart, intelligent, amazing people from every tribe, everywhere. But those of us that don't know and that has not been educated don't give a flying fuck. I've met so many Nigerians that have came to America, been here for 10, 20, 30 years and have not brought over one person. Have not brought over one person. So, get your shit together. Do your research. Be careful of what you say. Because let me tell you something. I love Nigerians, all of you from every tribe. And I'm learning. And I'm still learning as I go. And you're very unique, all of you. Well educated, smart. But the world, especially the outside world, don't view you that way. So before you decide to put your own down, your own people down, think about how we, that's not African, that's not Nigerian, are going to treat you. Because most of them don't give two flying shits. They hate Africans. They hate Nigerians. All Nigerians. Until someone like me is willing to come on and educate them. So please like and share and thumbs up this video. I love you. Ta-ta for now. Let me tell you something. You do your best thinking when you're laying down in bed, when you're scrolling through. You have your best conversations. And this is what, maybe I should do just a series of chit-chats in bed. Let's see how that go. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Ta-ta for now.